Hello all, Marco from Random Door Media with another video on Lost World, the game where you're adrift on a raft out in the middle of the ocean where you need to collect resources to survive. After my last video, the developers did come up with an update that has a fair amount of new content, which is why I'm going to start over. The updates included the ability to customize the difficulty. You can adjust the amount of resources received, the needs of the character, adjust damage, and so on. You can also enable peaceful mode so that there aren't any enemies, different difficulty levels after death, the supply of food and water will decrease. It gets cold at night, you have to warm yourself by a fire, and you can't sleep if your character's cold. Your character also gets cold if you're if you're wet, so if your character's in the rain or in the water, you get cold. Campfire gathering furniture around you creates additional comfort. You can use the bed to sleep and skip the night, which is great, because in my previous video I pointed out how dark it gets. Also, there's a new item added, the hammer, which you can use to pick up certain building items like sofas, chairs, and more. And although the game does not show it itself, apparently there is a bit of a background for the story. It's on the Steam store page, which states, "Mankind, in search of a new source of energy, has made a fundamental discovery. A breakthrough in the study of dark matter. Attempts to curb dark energy have led to the greatest catastrophe. An accident in the largest research center has led to a colossal release of energy and strange radiation throughout the planet. An anomalous zone was formed in the place of the energy release, from which no one managed to get out alive. The radiation spread to the entire planet and drove people crazy, led to a change in personality, to mutations in people and animals. There were strong shifts in the ecosystem of the planet, glaciers began to melt, and cities went underwater." That is the background to the game that we're about to play. So let's continue with The Lost World. So a little test jumped into the water and swam around to try to get resources that way, like I did in my previous videos, to discover that you pretty much start taking damage right away. I didn't see what was doing the damage, but I would imagine it has to be the monstrous fish that was mentioned in the patch notes. So if that's true, then we're pretty much just stuck on the platform then. I would imagine I might want to risk jumping back into the water if there's like a barrel or something really close by, or if I'm really close to building something and the resource is just out of reach. I might want to risk it, but yeah, I'm already down to 75 health. It's almost like we have to treat the water like it's acid. That was a lot of damage to take right off the hop. So I got to plan what we need. So we want to expand the raft at some point. We're going to need to make a water maker. And I think that getting a sail earlier on is going to be very important. Because the sail is what you can use to maneuver around. That's going to mean a lot of textiles, which is going to mean a lot of palm leaves. We got a barrel coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to get some, perhaps get some food from that. Come on, barrel. There. Stone trash. Yeah. I'm hoping that most of the things are still the same. I still like my favorites. Right off the hop, I'm going to start turning these into textiles. Because at the least that will start freeing up some space. Oh, that was so close. There, that's good. Like here, should I risk jumping in order to get this stuff? Nope. Yeah, you pretty much take damage immediately. Okay, so that is quite different from the game of Raft. The game of Raft, you had a shark that was floating around all the time. But at least it came and went, and you could spend some time in the water. Here, it's like, wow, the fish are on you instantly. There's a good bunch of resources right here, all in a row. And can I get that one? That's too far. So now what can I start making? Can I start making the water collector? I need trash, so no. And out here trash is only going to come from barrels. There's some barrels there. What about a paddle? No, I need rope, which I can make. The reason why I want to make the paddle is because there is a pretty nice looking island right there already. So make me one of those. Maybe you might be able to luck out and get to that. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I can paddle closer. Okay. I need a barrel. Oh no! Okay. That's fine. That is a good looking island. I think it would be very important to get to that as soon as we can. Grab a few resources on the way. Especially the barrel. Don't want to miss that out because that has important resources, at least starting earlier on. Still going to need plastic. Before I do that, do I have enough to make the anchor? Because that's going to be super important too. I do. Good, good, good. That because there's no point in making... Get that wood. No point in making it to the island. Oh, like I just saw one of the fish go by. No point in making it to the island if I can't actually stop at it. I know I'm missing some resources, but I think if we can make it to that island in relative safety, then, oh boy, then that will be like a bonanza of resources. It'll be worth to use up whatever we have now just to get to that island. Might have to make another paddle. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Because once you get to an island, the resources stop appearing from around. So if I don't have enough, which I don't, I don't have enough resources anyways. Oh, okay. Hopefully there's loose stones on the island. I'm gambling here. Yeah, this is quite the gamble. Get our paddle, come on. Go, go, go. That is a really nice looking island. What the heck is that moving there? The fish like go right up to the shore? It is. It's a mutated fish. Okay, let's drop the anchor. Drop it. And... there. Okay. Are these... okay, good. They're loose stones. Because I'm going to need the stones in order to make the tools to gather resources from here. Like, I'll need the stone in order to chop down trees and to make picks and so on. Let's... oh, goodness. Okay, let's make the banana. Make the banana. Eat the banana! I'm getting flustered already. What about the water maker? Still need trash for that. Oh my god, I got like no trash. So I can't make the water maker. Oh boy, what about the water collector? Is that even possible? Textiles and trash. I think I'm screwed because I don't have any any trash. Like, sure, I can gather up all the wood, but maybe I'll just do that and head back out. Water is going to be a problem already. Oh, hey, pineapples. Textiles, okay, that's good. Maybe I'll just grab whatever I can and then leave. Okay, can I make tools right away? Yes. Yeah, I need more rope here. At least I got the axe. I got food. Okay, this gets back saturation, so might as well eat that right away. Avocado doesn't. These just give food. I guess I can fill up on that. I'll be able to get coconuts for some food, so let's just keep going. What can we pick up without having to harvest anything yet? Mushrooms give back health. Oh my goodness, I guess I might as well get those right now and eat them. There we go. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay, what else can we make now that we're here? Make the blueprint thingamabob. Or wood. We're always going to need wood. Okay. So we can probably get cantaloupes by chopping down some of the trees. The water is going to be an issue, though. There's no trash. I can't go in the water. Like, is there going to be trash? Oh. Now, how tricky is this going to be? Can I make a... I can make a spear. Can I make a stone spear? Okay, so I've upgraded the spear to a stone spear. Going to make another anchor in preparation. I'll make a campfire right away. Like, I might as well make stuff that I know that I'm going to need eventually. Okay, so we're up here. Good. Can I expand the raft yet? Plastic and rope. No, because plastic's out in the water. Not enough rope anyways. Put the campfire down. We'll need that eventually. So we need trash. I'm gonna start chopping trees. Hopefully we can get some coconuts, and that will help with the thirst situation. Palm leaves. Well, palm leaves we will need for textiles. So my previous run, the only place that I remember getting trash was either in the barrels or at the bottom of the water around an island. So food will be okay for a while. Let's pick up all the loose wood. And the fact that I saw the fish right up against the shore, well, shows that even the islands aren't safe. Like, I can't even move around the island. Let's take a look down here anyways. What can we find? Maybe there might be some trash really close by. I don't know what I can risk. I don't even know if the spear is effective against the... How does it work? Just jab. Yeah, I don't see any trash really close by. Yeah, we're getting plenty of food. Can I make a box at least to start storing some of this? Okay. Yeah, I'll put down a box as well. We might have to just lift anchor and head out right away, because we're going to need plastic in order... Ooh, we're already low on space. food. Yeah, we'll store the food there, keep some avocados on me for now. And we'll just store the stone there. Else we'll just keep... Oh, these are textiles. It goes right to textiles, so that's good. Oh, I'll definitely pick up this then. Oh, there's a lot of that. Yeah, we'll keep getting these plants that go right, that turn right into textiles. Wow, really? Yeah. Is it still 300 to make the sail? Nails anyways. Yeah, 300. And rope. Yeah, I'll take another look here for more bananas. I'll also get that. Any more of these textile plants? Then I'll start... If I don't see any more textile plants, then I'll start harvesting the palm trees. Oh, that's good. 7 isn't very much, but it's better than nothing. And the fact that it goes right to textile, you don't have to turn it into textiles. So let's keep getting some more palm trees to get the wood and coconuts. Because right now, my biggest problem is thirst. Hunger, we got plenty, but thirst is a big concern right now. Speaking of which, just a moment while I take a sip from my coffee. We'll just keep getting as much of this as we can. And how far away is a bed? Nails. 16 nails, eh? Yeah, I can't even make a bed. Okay. This time around was different from my last run. My last run, I was able to get a bunch of resources first, you know, because I was able to jump into the water and get them. And we got lots of resources before getting to the island. So we were able to make some of the basic things that we needed. But here, wow, we're lack on plastics and trash. When I started the game, I didn't change the difficulty. I kept the settings all at default. I think it's only these big ones that have the coconuts. I mean, getting the wood is good, but we really need the coconuts for the water. And we're going to need rope, so I'm also making a lot more of those. So 50s, that's how much we need to make the sail. 1, 2, 3. Turn this all into textiles. Because getting that sail will be probably a big help too. Okay, I think I'm going to do one more tree, then we'll head back out again. Oh, this axe is almost done for too. Yeah, this axe is almost done. There, right up there. Okay. Hey, we have a comfort setting. So I'll eat bananas. Okay, let's lift the anchor. And then we'll start heading back out into the waters. Because it's out there in the ocean where you find the resources drifting by. So that's where we need to get to. Bye, island. You would have been nice, but fortunately we can't stay because we need other stuff. Plastic and trash. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so I guess we can use the paddle to get closer to items. Like, we got a couple barrels over there. We got one barrel over there. I guess because we got mushrooms for healing, I could risk jumping out. Jump out, take some damage from the fish. But then at least I can heal it back with the mushrooms. Okay. Plastic is good. I need to get both of these barrels. Okay, there we go. See, that was trash. Now, was that enough trash to make the water thingy? Yes. So that's going to definitely get us on our way. Because we will need... Oh, that wood. There, got the wood. Because we also need to make a cup in order to scoop up the water. I think it's like 3. Okay, there we go. Just throw all that in there. We're going to need lots of water. So we have a couple of barrels, so let's see if we can get closer this way. Barrels are really important. Come on, come on, come on. The barrels are really important, not for food, but because of the trash. Put some more stone in there. Turn palm leaves into textiles. Drinky, drinky. There we go. Starting to feel a little bit better. Getting less panicky. Okay, can we make this? We need plastic. So I want to expand the raft right away. At least we get more space. Oh, you do take damage walking over the fire. Okay, there's another island. Yeah, that looks like it's one of the islands I described in my last video where it's like surrounded by rock. Okay, are we even close to making the sail yet? I used up the rope, we need lots of textiles, and we still need nails. To make the nails, of course, we're going to need more trash. Got 2 on that one. We're still quite a bit from anything. Drink what I can. Come, I can't. Oh, it's right. I wasn't able to fill the cup with water because I already had water in it. So we're still going to need lots of trash as well. And it looks like we're getting, what, 3 trash? Wow. Hey, we're doing pretty good on wood. But, yeah, trash is a big limiting factor right now. Of course, we still need lots of wood in order to burn in the fire. Both fires. I may as well put this down for now. Just to free up the space. I feel a little better about the water situation, at least. There. Eventually I'm going to want a bed down here right by the campfire. The bed has to be by the campfire, so that campfire will warm you up while you're sleeping, because if it's cold at night, you can't sleep. Okay, let's make some more rope. Make sure we have the rope that we need for the sail. Okay, I keep forgetting this. What is it? Yeah, 300 textile. I remember that for some reason. We need 41 nails. Is that something we can craft right now? Oh, you get 50. Oh, okay. So that should be the nail situation. Okay, so we just need the textiles then. Yeah, it's pretty random. You don't get control over that. And I really don't want to attempt one of those islands without a sail. I can see the sun's going down already. I'm probably going to start having to spend our resources on other things before the sail. Like I'm going to want a bed. So I'm going to make the bed right now. And that's going to use up some nails. But it's already getting nighttime. And we need the bed to pass the night. Don't know if there's a way to rotate this or not. Like, I'm pressing keys on my keyboard and I can't seem to be able to rotate it, so I'm going to have to say no. And the sad thing is, you can see, at nighttime, you can see if you have a torch out, but you have to hold the torch in your hand. And if you have the torch in your hand, you can't use your hook to hook in things, so you can't gather resources. So, from what I've discovered is, yeah, you can see at night by holding a torch, but then you can't do anything anyways. I'm just going to keep gathering more of these resources. How full are we getting? We're still doing good. I'm going to put some of these stone away. We'll just let the resources come in here. How are we doing for... We can still get some wood in there. Drinky, 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 drinky. I'll worry about food in a moment. Right now it's the textiles that are really important. And trash. Next, I used up more nails. You get a better look at it from here. That island, there's those nasty fish. That island over there, if it's like the ones I experienced in my very first time I played this game, then it's It's like a C shape of cliff walls, and the opening will be on the other side. And you can get to it if you have the sail, because the sail pretty much lets you move in any direction. So that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to go for the sail as soon as we can. And how are we doing on that? Oh, we're so close. Look at that. 3 palm leaves in a row. That might even be all that we need now. Create that sail. And... oh, I guess I used up my hook. Okay, let's get the sail down. Don't have any space. Oh, goody. I don't have a hook. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get the stone out of there. I need more rope. So I'm gonna have to expand the platform. Which I need more rope, which means more textiles, which means more palm leaves. We were so close. And it gets cold at night, which is happening right now. Need some avocado. I'm going to keep gathering until it gets too dark to gather. Like there's no point in just spending the whole night, or like I would skipping the whole night when I can still do stuff. That's really difficult right now. So we throw some wood in here, light the fire. So that way, when we lie down, I can't sleep? Is it because it's too hot? When I play tested this before, when you lay down, you're supposed to have an option to press E to sleep, and I don't seem to be getting that for some reason. Lie down. Sleep. There it is. Whew. Whew. Good morning. We're looking to expand our raft, which is going to require more rope. Which means more textiles. Which means more palm leaves. Overall, we're doing pretty decent. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, just a rope. Okay, we got more stuff coming in there. So let's see. Okay, so I already have the sail. Can we make more textiles? Yes, we can. So, we're getting closer. Getting ever closer. That's the thing about survival games like this. It is essentially a game of progression. It's like you do this to advance to that, to advance to something else, progress further, get more done. I can paddle over here so I can get the barrel. There's another barrel. Can I get that one? I think it's too far. Yeah, that's too far. The wood while it's there. Now this would be a truly terrifying experience. I would just imagine being this in real life. Holy crap, I probably wouldn't survive. Playing the game, I get panicky. In real life, I would probably just die from panic. make all this, and 31. We need 50, so we're getting close. We're getting close. Because I'm just thinking that once we get that sail, that will increase our mobility greatly, which will then allow us to maneuver to places like the islands, where we can get the better resources. What is the goal in the long run? The goal in the long run is to survive, and then expand the raft until we get like a nice sized raft, which we can then make a floating house on. And we'll try making like a nice house. There's stairs in the game, so we can try making like a 2-story house. It's not going to have the comforts of a modern home. There's no television, no cable TV, but we can make a sofa and armchairs and have some of the comforts of home. No phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury. It'll be like Robinson Crusoe. So close reading, not too bad. Okay, we got some palm leaves coming in over here. Oh. Don't forget about the food. Pound down some of the avocados. Look at that. Get some resources while they're here. Okay, now, there. Now this will allow us to so I'm going to wait until we actually see an island to get to. As far as I know, the sail doesn't have any kind of durability. It appears that once it's placed, it's then a permanent structure. Going to try to get this barrel on the way. So the next goal will be to make one of those water collectors. As we get these resources, especially the palm leaves, we'll see how close we are to getting the materials to make the water collector. That is under survival. Textiles, oh trash. Oh trash, you. Okay, there's one of those islands. Yeah, let's do it. Let's head for that island. I've had very little practice with the sail, but from what practice I have had, it essentially will move you in the direction that the sail is blowing in. Trying to get these palm leaves. One floating out here. There you are. Yeah, so the sail's blowing in this direction, so that means that this is the direction we're going to be moving in. The idea is that I want to get to that island. Every one of these islands that I've encountered are always facing away from you. Now, what do I mean by that is I said that these are like it's a C shape of rock with a entrance on the other side. And every time that I've encountered them, the entrance has always been opposite to where I am. Ooh, the food situation is not great. I didn't even notice if the barrels continued to drop off food. In the previous playthrough, food like bananas used to come from the barrels quite often. I don't even know if that happened this time. Oh, that's terrible. looking that way to see if I can... Oh, there it is. Try to get that barrel. The plan is that when we get near that island, we'll sail around and then scoop around to the other side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There's an island right there. The better island right there. Okay, so we're going to head that way. But that is going to be for another video, as I am going to call it right here, and we'll continue in part 3 of Lost World. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on like if you liked it. And that's going to be it for now. Take care, everyone.